So I'm briefly going to talk about tree of life and tree of knowledge. So it could be that we have two glands, pituitary gland and pineal gland. What is the main function? The secretion of hormones. The pituitary gland controls metabolism, growth, reproduction, blood pressure, etc. etc. It is called the master gland. Many other hormone glands in the body. So it's a very growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, different hormones. And meanwhile, we can do pineal gland. Okay. Okay, this is pituitary gland, this is pineal gland. Pineal gland, coronary endocrine gland in the brain. The pineal produces melatonin, pine cone, which gives the name. So one could be the tree, because it looks like a tree, right? Brain looks like a tree. So one could be the tree of knowledge and one could be the tree of knowledge. So in Genesis, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The tree of knowledge of good and evil is one of the two specific trees in the story of Garden of Eden, along with the tree of life. Okay. And the same story is in there in Hinduism, where the churning of the ocean. Okay. So this could be the tree, the churning of ocean, or you can say spine. First the poison comes and then the nectar comes. Okay. So there is this guy, Rahu, and one asura called Svarbhanu, original name of Rahu, who drank the nectar and his head was beheaded. Okay, so this is a story. And these are the various gems that emerged from that churning of the ocean. And so this is your spine, okay, the Meru Danda. So when you go through the inner churning, obviously all these things come out. So this is my hypothesis that pineal gland and pituitary gland could be the two trees, and one gives you knowledge of good and evil and one gives you the hormones, okay, or the rasa. Rasa is a Sanskrit word. So let me share my screen of astrology, then probably you can understand. So what I'm doing is, see, in if you have this free software called Jagannatha Hora, you have to see D60. And here in the bottom, under basics, bottom AMSA rulers, you have to click D60. So I have, for example, Mercury in Amrita, ascendant is in Sudha. Sudha and Amrita mean one and the same thing. Okay, it means the nectar. Okay, so nectar could be the hormones which nourishes the body, the melatonin. So we have to just go back. Okay, so let me share my screen again. So if I go to Google, So one is giving you the good knowledge of evil. So is that pineal gland. Produces melatonin hormone which modulates sleep patterns and seasonal cycles. And pituitary gland is about the size of pea and situated in a bony hole just behind the bridge of your nose. The base of your brain by a thin stalk is often called the master gland. So this could be your tree of life, and this could be your tree of knowledge. And in Bible we have tree of life. Is a motif, tree of knowledge connected to heaven, underworld, and the tree of life. So I am pretty sure that these two trees are nothing but the two things. I mean, of course, there is amygdala, there is pineal gland, there are so many things inside the brain. But these two trees, they connect. And then there is serpent also, right? And even in Bible, you have that serpent who tells Adam to eat. Adam, serpent, that is Kundalini, right? See, they took the serpent told to take the apple. So serpent is nothing but again Kundalini energy. So that gives you the wisdom or the tree of knowledge. And serpent transmutes in the pineal gland. I mean the duality merges there. Okay, and you can see that even in your horoscope. And there is one more called D7 which shows the various liquids or rasas which are there. So Ikshu rasa means sugarcane. Kshara is actually salt water. Sudha jala is pure water. Okay, so you can see all that. Thanks a lot.